So what is the honey fat? Do
you have AIDS?
No, I don't.
Okay, good.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and thank you for coming through. Today, we have a fun one. We're going to be talking about Andrew Ditch. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Hey YouTube, Andy here. I have a challenge for everybody. If you want me to eat poop, I need you to subscribe to my channel, get me 1 million subscribers plus.
We have 38-year-old Andy Ditch, who pretends to be autistic so he can take advantage of his family, friends, if he has any, and the community around him.
No. No.
Please, I want to be left alone. You...
Just in case he does something.
Dad, I want to be left alone. You're bullying me. Please, I want you to stop. I want to get my sneakers, Dad, so I can go run away. Please, I want to get my sneakers since you fucking call me a fucking fake.
Now, Andy hasn't always been like this. For some reason out of nowhere, supposedly due to a car accident, but there's no actual proof of this, he decided to just go AWOL on the world. And now he does things like this.
Yeah, he dumped the cranberry juice all the way. He dumped his cranberry juice down there. Into the dog food, destroying the dog food.
No.
I'm scared of you,
I don't
Dad.
care what you think you are.
I'm scared of you.
Andy, in fact, used to own his own computer repair business.
You're going to plug in from the modem to your router into the WAN port. Sometimes it'll be marked WAN. Sometimes it'll be marked just with the internet symbol, such as what this router has a little universe on there.
Now, I don't think anyone would argue. I'm pretty sure the speech impediment has always been there. I'm not shitting on him. I think that's, I mean, you know, he has a different speech pattern. I really don't buy it, and neither does anybody, including the police.
I don't give a fuck where I go. I'm not going to have autism for his fucking what he wants. I can't work, I can't do anything because I used to have help, but Dad wants to live in his delusional mindset. And I want my diapers out of that car and I want them back in the garbage. It's my choice. It's illegal to choose for me. My doctor says I could do all this shit according to Dad. Well, Dad is wrong because I heard my doctor tell Dad he's got to do this shit for me. He doesn't want to, so I don't want Dad to do it for me. Simple. I want my diapers, number one, taken out and put back in the garbage where I had them. Number two, I want my medications back in the garbage. I want my sensory stuff back in the garbage. And I want to file a police report on Michael Ditch for sexual abuse.
Andy has had so many encounters with the police, they just don't give a flying
Because dad doesn't think I need any assistance. And I don't want to be in diapers. And I don't want to be bullied anymore. And I would like to please leave. I don't want to be in Dad's house. I don't know because I don't have anywhere else to go. You guys think I'm fake. You guys think I'm banned from every shelter.
He is an absolute degenerate to this world, and I don't understand what's going on. Now, you can argue that he actually does have a mental problem, but it's not what he says it is. He just, I don't know what it is. I actually don't know I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Andy is a real pile of garbage. He is also known to make content out of his elderly mother when she falls or hurts herself or defecates on herself.
Toilet. She's on the dog's bed.
All right, broadcasting now.
Now you know why, Mom, we wanted you to use the toilet in the bathroom and not the porta potty?
I would have fallen right into the bathtub then.
Because you need to get more stronger?
And I got hurt if I fell in the bathtub.
Mom's on the floor, Joe. Okay, Google, turn on bedroom light.
Sure, turning the bedroom on.
Mom, how did you fall when you
I
were
got
right by the
dizzy.
toilet?
I got dizzy and I fell.
Okay, you got dizzy and you fell.
Yes.
Did you lose? Is it sugar?
I hope not.
Why were you sitting on the toilet for 2 hours?
I was doing a puzzle.
For 2 hours sitting on the
Yes.
toilet? Did you poop or anything?
No.
You were just
What are you
peeing. You were
doing?
sitting there.
I got dizzy, Joe. I yelled help and I fell.
She was sitting on the toilet for 2 hours. Over 2 hours,
No, it
Dad said.
wasn't.
Dad said he left to go to Walmart or to Aldi at 5:30ish, and she was sitting on the toilet before he left.
No, I wasn't.
And I came up after 6 to tell her, "Hey, can you come downstairs? I'm going to be getting my dog."
Because when I've had phones, I can't hear you.
I had my phone.
Then why didn't you call me?
She didn't even use the broadcast thing.
Yes, I did.
Well, nobody got any message, and I was recording down in the kitchen, Mom. This is why APS needs to get involved, Mom, to help you and Dad.
UPS.
APS, Adult Protective Services, this is exactly why I called them.
Him and Chris Chan should battle inside of the Coliseum for thousands to see. Do you know how much money I would pay for that? Now, here's another video of his mother falling, and unfortunately, his crippled dad has to help her up.
If I ever get a vacuum cleaner that works, it would suck that thing like
I don't want to worry about it right now because everything in this fucking house needs to be raked, thrown out. Generally, I just got enough of just doing what I'm doing for chores.
Mom,
What did you say?
my knees kill me anymore.
well, Mom, you don't do anything. He's lay in bed all
And so do
day.
you. So be quiet, please.
I lay...
You don't do much of either or anything either.
The past 2 days, I was taking it easy for my emotional well-being, Dad.
Well, that's just as bad as saying for staying in bed for being emotionally moving. Everything contributes to the body.
I need something taller than this.
What do you mean something taller? Well, then grab all of my arms then. Standing up was one of the hardest things to do. That's why you should practice. Going on your knees, standing up. Going on your knees, standing up. The more
Not
you do, the
yet.
stronger you'll get.
Just a minute. Let me put this-
Dad, look at her struggle. That's not fair for her.
Push! Push! Well, then don't yell at me so loud. You can't do it. Paramedics.
No.
Call Dad?
No, I don't want to call.
I wish this was closer to the table.
Yeah, well, Aunt Jan, should be enough to help you. You're short, and this is short.
I don't know how to help her up, Dad.
Come on.
Look like that.
All you gotta do is fucking pull on the arm and yank yourself up. Let's go.
Wait a minute.
All right.
I
Come on.
gotta switch with knees.
We gotta switch with knees.
Dad,
Eddie, shut up. Pull on there.
let me call EMS.
Well, you're not very strong. You need to get muscles a little bit.
You don't have it over there.
Well, even if I hand it over there, it's not going to help you. Because you're not strong enough. You're weak.
watching me?
Come on, don't pay attention to the dogs. I want to get going. Me know me.
Paramedics.
Okay, paramedics, I give up.
Now, this guy is a pure piece of garbage. Isn't too hard to tell. I think we can all agree with that. But it gets even darker. I don't even know how this is possible, but it gets worse, I guess. Like, I mean, come on. What if I told you he tried to poison his entire family?
A man from the city of Tonawanda faces 3 felony charges accused of spiking the food of several of his family members. Police say 34-year-old Andrew Ditch put Epsom salts and laxatives in the food and the water reservoir of the family's coffee machine. The family members knew something was wrong when they all started to suffer from nausea, abdominal pain, and severe diarrhea. Ditch was arraigned and is being held on $5,000 bail. He will return to court tomorrow.
And we even got phone calls of his father kind of explaining his side of everything when this went down. So check it out.
He denies it. Last year, me and his brother, and even my wife, got sick constantly, running the job, diarrhea, even crap in our pants. Don't know way to describe it. And we got frustrated. And he made a comment to one of his friends on the internet that he put laxative and Epsom salt in our food, our coffee and drinks, and you better really get close and run to the toilet. And I was wondering why my stomach is hurting so bad. Like I told my wife the one day, I wanted to go to the hospital, but I didn't because I was just doubled up pain. And the strange thing is that since he's been gone, even though he doesn't like to hear it, we no longer have the problem, none of us. And it was going on for at least 6 months on and off here and there.
So after all this torment that Andrew left on his parents, literally letting them fall on the floor to die, then trying to kill them with poison, including his brother, everything went downhill. Then they let him back in the house. Yeah, I don't know. They let him back in the house. Guys, that is today's video on the weirdo known as Andrew Ditch. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, leave a comment on any ideas, maybe what you thought of the video. And thank you for all the love, man. Stay amazing, stay dope, but most importantly, stay fresh. Bye.